Hello there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just met Kevin Johnson, and now we are going to be looking at the shape of things to come. What's going on, guys? My name is Elie Moses, a 24-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, absolutely shooting his shot. And today, we are up to episode 10 of Lost Season 4. Not long to go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry, episode 9 of Lost Season 4. My bad. We are moving so quickly through Season 4, which is only 14 episodes, sadly. But we still got Season 5 and 6, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, we are watching this show for the very first time, and boy, has it been a roller coaster. Last episode was great, and I hope, it continues the momentum. Yeah, in fact, the last 2 episodes have been fantastic with Ji Yeon and Meet Kevin Johnson, and I hope this episode continues the momentum, which I'm guessing it is after the reveal, not the reveal, after what just happened at the end of last episode with the major cliffhanger of Rousseau and Carl getting shot, and Rousseau getting shot right after telling Alex she loves her. Oh man, just like that. The unpredictable with Lost, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the reaction. Let's have some fun with this thing. And as always, let's absolutely smash it. Let's go. Bro, Alex pleading that she's, Benjamin Linus's daughter at the end there is insane. Great double kill at the end of the episode, man. I'm still wondering who's the shooter. I think it is the others. A potential ambush. We gotta stop with the Jack Kate thing, surely, man. Kate gotta stop too. It ain't gonna stop though.
Got a prescription for that?
Yeah. I wrote it myself.
Should eat some crackers. Crackers always make me feel better.
You flirting with him, man. Over antibiotics.
Why aren't they back from the boat yet, Jack?
My gut says we're getting off this island.
Oh,
My gut was sick.
no, his gut was right, technically. Wallah, I've seen it. Is that the doctor from the freighter? Oh, Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte and Dan will recognize him.
Do you know who this is?
Bro, don't lie. I saw it. Like,
He's on our boat.
thank you.
He's the doctor.
We're all gonna die.
Calm down, Chicken Little.
Chicken Little.
Hold on, just yet.
That's exactly what he wants. To fight amongst ourselves. You're making a big mistake, dude.
It's his to make, Hugo.
I'm attacking Siberia.
Oh man, that's insane. What board game are they playing?
Sorry. Can't believe you're just giving him Australia.
Really?
Australia's the key to the whole game.
Says you.
Australia's the key to the whole show. Hey, give me an entire episode of those 3 playing board games, man.
Stop here. On your knees. Get on your knees.
It sounds like the big guy from the freighter. It does sound like you. Oh, it is.
Turn this thing off.
It is.
But please, there's a baby with him. Just promise you.
Turn the fence off.
So the captain must have sent him on like a covert mission. A Black Ops mission.
Okay, it's off.
Aaron just there in Hurley's lap. Oh, that's because the pillars were turned off.
It's for Ben.
So Ben was actually sending them to the temple, and they got ambushed by Widmore soldiers.
The phone rang. I picked it up. A voice kept repeating code 14J.
We need to get to the other house. It's easier to fortify and we'll have better position on the tree lines.
What are you talking about?
They're here.
The defense perimeters have been turned off, yeah. Oh, this is about to be a banger. This is about to be a banger. That's crazy. Rousseau and Carl just going like that. Oh, and a Bam flashback. With a Dharma jumper on. Sahara. Okay, this is interesting because Charlotte did find that Dharma symbol in the desert. I can't remember which country it was, but
Wait, I can explain. Do you speak English?
تتكلم بالعربي؟ تكشف باليور موسونوس. ما تتحركش.
don't move.
شنو هذا؟ شنو هذا؟
Damn! Ben Wick!
Surrender! Surrender! Oh, so you do speak English?
At least he gave him the courtesy of knocking him out. Guy about to wake up with a concussion in the middle of the Sahara Desert. That's crazy. You leave him the horse at least? Like one horse?
Yeah.
But that horse is long gone.
Let me guess. 14J ain't the code for the pizza boy.
That's
It's an early warning system.
Warning for what?
Somebody tripped the panic switch at our security fence. That means one of my people's been captured. How long did you guys debate amongst yourselves whether or not to ask me why the phone rang?
Whatever. Claire's still sleeping. I'll grab her.
There's no time.
I'll make time.
They are severely under strength
Very
here.
important that you survive what's about to happen here, John. So I need you to stay close to me.
And why would I do that?
Because the people that are coming won't risk hurting me. You want to live? I'm your best chance.
Protect the president.
No. He was fine when I last saw him.
Which was when?
When is kind of a relative term.
We don't know anything about this.
Any luck fixing my sat phone?
I saw a couple comments in my episode 6 reaction, The Other Woman. And you know, some people were saying that apparently a lot of viewers on Lost, I know this is off topic at the moment for this episode, but a lot of viewers on Lost actually tuned out at the end of season 3 because, you know, the reveal was they get off the island. But I find it even more fascinating because of what I was saying at the beginning of season 4 and in the live stream I did. I feel like that might not be the concluding puzzle of the entire, you know, Lost roller coaster we've been on. Like, it might not be. Like I said, that could have been 3/4 of the way through. Like, we're going to end up after season 4, maybe 3/4 of the way through with Jack and Kate off the island. And there's a whole season dedicated to potentially going back. That could be so interesting. I do not know why the viewers would tune out at the end of season 3, especially after that major cliffhanger. Like, I would have been even more invested. If anything, it should have got even more viewers to the show. I'm interested to see the actual viewership ratings. If someone can, put a comment about, when the show viewers spiked itself, and when it potentially began to dip, because I just feel like, how can it dip at the end of season 3? Or how could so many viewers tune out at the end of season 3? Wouldn't you want to see how it all plays out? I mean, it's Lost in the end of the day. And, surely the viewers would have thought to themselves, that's not the end. That's not how it can end. Especially with Jack saying, we need to go back, or we have to go back.
There's people who are coming. You're scared of them, aren't you?
That's right, John, I am.
100%, man. One's Proximus Caesar. Look at the size of him.
Get away from the window, Hugo.
How's Sawyer gonna get back in? He's not.
At least we know Hurley and Aaron are safe because they get off the island.
See if Claire left her house this morning. Why do you have this? Get back inside and wait until...
Yeah, we just lost another survivor. Really?
Get back inside!
Bro, Sawyer's screaming, get back
inside!
Get inside the house, bro! We just lost 3 survivors! Man, Sawyer got that, main character plot armor. Let's go. They ain't hitting shit. They ain't hitting shit. Oh, that wooden picnic table is not going to protect him from shit. I'm sorry. Those guns will just rip right through it. They got RPGs? They definitely ain't here to rescue them. They definitely ain't here to rescue them. I think was it Tunisia where Charlotte discovered the sort of Dharma symbol. That's why Ben is here too, potentially. Might be some Dharma connection.
2005.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh.
2005.
It's a flash forward. It's a flash forward. After Ben is off the island. Ah! That's Saeed. That's Saeed. Yep.
I just want to bury my wife in peace.
Your what? His wife? Is that Shannon? His wife, Shannon? Is that part of the story that they crafted, you know? Or was it Nadia?
Right now, I need you to tell me what's going on.
Is shock and awe. They're trying to frighten me into surrendering.
That's
Well,
the
why
entire
don't we
show.
stop shooting?
Shock and all.
Is that Claire's house? Claire's there.
Hugo, get the baby away from the window. Put him in the back room. What makes you think I can find him? I don't even know where the cabin is.
I know. But Hurley does.
That cabin, like the room of requirement, man. Only shows up when you need it. If they kill Claire here, I swear I'ma flip.
Okay.
She must have been on the outside of the house, surely.
Where's Aaron? Where's
It's with
Aaron?
us. It's okay. We're gonna move now. Let's go.
Hugo, you don't want to do that.
Open the damn door!
Is there a back door?
Open the door! Open it!
A window? Something? Thank you. That window was gonna get blown to pieces anyway, so relax. One bullet is all it will take, so.
She all right? She got her bell rung. She's gonna be all right.
Someone put earmuffs on Aaron, please.
Shooting. Why?
She'd be more likely to come storming in here and throw me to the wolves.
What's wrong with that? Sounds like a great plan to me. What do you say on three?
Listen, there's two evils here. Ben is still with our survivors. It's
Wouldn't
just-
if I were you.
Shut up!
who's the lesser of the two at the moment, at this current point in time? Why did they chuck a grenade in the house? But at the same time, no, that would be stupid because they could potentially kill Ben as well.
Who the hell let you out? People who gave me this.
Oh yeah, he was on the boat, so he's gonna
You wanna
communicate.
talk?
Yeah, there we go. Miles is one of them. One of us. One of us. Oh, it's crazy how things have changed. Is that Nadia? Oh, so Nadia passed away. So that was Saeed's wife? No, surely not. So much for Shannon. Damn, so Saeed really came back to Nadia potentially.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to find the man who murdered your wife.
Who's you vultures? You follow me here, the people who murdered his wife? And this is how he ended up potentially working for Ben?
Your friend Desmond had a boat. Remember the Elizabeth?
Oh,
I followed a heading to Fiji. Then I chartered a plane.
that's crazy.
Why now?
They explaining a lot so quick.
You remember the name Charles Widmore, don't you?
Goes by the name of Ishmael Bakir. He's one of Woodmore's men.
Ben helping him out is crazy, man.
Bakir was last seen 5 days ago.
But he's slowly manipulating
In Los
Saeed,
Angeles.
obviously, to sell his soul.
Caught by a traffic camera speeding
devil.
away from the corner of La Brea and Santa Monica.
I feel like
That's 3 blocks from where Nadia was killed. Why would these people want to murder her?
I don't know. But they did.
so they were taking out Widmore people potentially, and maybe her client, that lady's client in The Economist, was Widmore. potentially. And so my theory is you have the others, you have Widmore, then you have the survivors, and they're caught in the middle of a war between Widmore and the others at the moment because they want Ben. And obviously you have each side, or like the survivors getting manipulated. You have Michael getting manipulated by Ben to work against Widmore. Then you have Saeed in the future getting manipulated by Ben. This is the slow turn, I'm guessing, to getting Saeed to work for Ben to, take out Widmore. And it's just interesting to see what the final goal is. Why is this all happening? Yeah, I love it. I'm so invested at the moment. And it's crazy how they're going. Like I said, in my earlier reactions to season 4, because of the 14 episode runtime, they're going full balls to the wall with season 4. Like, they're full sending it at the moment. And there's so many things happening so quickly. I don't have enough time sometimes to process it. So maybe on a rewatch, maybe things could end up being convoluted and you start to think things, okay, why did this happen? Why didn't this character make this decision? But I feel like at the moment, it's pretty easy to follow. Like, it's not too bad. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. This episode is crazy at the moment.
How many of them are there?
Once they got him, to escort him back to the mainland.
Well, Miles, sounds like you're not going to collect your $3.2 million.
Just take it,
Why would I talk to them?
because they have a hostage.
Well, then they've badly miscalculated. Because every single one of my people is prepared to die in service to this island.
It's your daughter.
Now that changes everything. I feel like Rousseau and Carl doesn't matter. But the fact that they have Alex, I feel like he might care for Alex. But at the same time, it is Ben. He's evil, man. I feel like he'll put himself above his daughter.
I'd like you to go look out your east window so we can talk about this face to face.
That's crazy.
To the left.
Beyonce?
You see me?
Damn, he just chilling.
Yeah, I see.
All right, Mr. Linus. These are my terms. You're going to step out the front door, put your hands above your head, and you're going to walk straight to me.
You and I both know that once you have me, there's nothing to stop you from killing everybody else on this island.
What kind of guy do you think I am?
Martin Christopher Keamy, former First Sergeant, United States Marine Corps, served with distinction from 1996 to 2001. But since then, you've worked with a number of mercenary organizations, specifically in Uganda. So I know exactly what kind of man you are, Mr. Keamy. And we can dispense with the formalities.
That's that red file, man.
Okay, Ben. You got it.
Sit down.
Surely we can't lose Alex, bro. It's your daughter. You might have not created her, but you raised her from her birth.
Get your ass out here right now.
Come on, man.
Or I'm gonna kill your daughter.
I swear. I don't want a triple kill of Carl, Rousseau, and Alex. I'm a flip. I like Alex. It's your daughter, man.
I'd like to present a counter proposal. You and your friends turn around, walk back to your helicopter. You fly away and forget you ever heard of this island.
Oh? Bro, he about to bust a cap and...
Tell your daddy goodbye.
They killed Carl.
Come on,
My
man.
mother.
Alex, I have this under control. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yo, these close-ups are insane.
Daddy. Just please.
I love Ben's tighter close-up here compared to Alex, and how Ben is framed through the curtains of the window. And everything is just occupying the frame. It's great.
You have 10 seconds, Ben.
He'll pop her.
9.
She's not my daughter.
Oh,
8.
I stole her as a baby from an insane woman.
you mother fudger.
She's a pawn, nothing more.
That's the last thing she hears from her dad?
She means nothing to me.
Is that the last thing she's gonna hear from... She means nothing for me, and we're gonna lose Alex?
I'm not coming out of this house. So if you want to kill her, go ahead and do it.
Oh crap! I broke my Legos. No! I hit my Legos. It rebounded onto my Legos. No! Oh, great. Oh, it rebounded onto my Legos. No! Bro, the minion rebounded and hit my Hogwarts Lego sets, and I spent the last 10-15 minutes just trying to fix it back together, like trying to figure out which pieces go where. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's absolutely insane. We just lost Alex, Carl, and Rousseau in the span of less than like half an hour in between episodes. That's absolutely insane. Now, that's absolutely insane that like the last words, you know, Alex heard from her dad who raised her entire life was, you know, she's not even my daughter. I didn't even care about her. That's absolutely insane. Now, I wonder, like, because I thought to myself, the reaction from Michael Emerson's face right there, I want to rewatch the scene. The reaction from, you know, Ben right there after Kimi pulled the trigger was like, oh my gosh, holy damn, he actually did that. He actually did that. I didn't expect him to. But he knows the guy's background. He knows what he was going to do anyway to everyone if Ben walked out. He knows he was going to absolutely slaughter all the survivors. They already slaughtered 3 of them. His reaction was absolutely fantastic, but I don't think... Did he expect it? Like, with his eyes widening? Did he not expect it? Sorry?
I'm not coming out of this house. So if you want to kill her, go ahead and do it.
See, like... Was he trying to bluff him there? Or like... Because his reaction there says, oh my gosh, he actually did it. My daughter just died. But like... I don't know. Because we could... Maybe that's why he's on like an even crazier revenge tour with Widmore at the moment.
I have this under control.
You have 10 seconds, Ben.
She's a pawn, nothing more.
See, that's the last thing she heard.
She means nothing
She
to
means
me.
nothing to me. That's insane.
I'm not coming out of this house.
Because I don't know if Ben was trying to bluff him there, or I don't know. Or was that just sick, evil, sadistic Ben saying that? And I think it's sick, evil, sadistic Ben, because I think if he really, truly loved Alex, if he really, truly loved his daughter, he would have walked out of that house and given her a chance at surviving that scene, even if he thought she probably wouldn't. He could have probably said, you know, Sawyer, Locke, be ready to shoot or something along the lines like that. If, you know, they think even of, you know, pulling the trigger on her after I walk out, just be ready and prepared to shoot. Or some sort of exchange thing where Alex walks towards the house and, you know, Ben walks out and, yeah, even if it was going to go up Schitt's Creek, who knows? But, like, oh, I guess we'll see it play out. Like,
so if you want to kill her, go ahead and do it.
Yeah, see, if he really, really loved her, he wouldn't have let it get to that scenario. If he really, really, truly thought that that was his daughter, like, or he loved her in that way, he wouldn't let it get to that stage. He wouldn't play that or attempt to play that bluff, I feel like. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Look at the lengths Michael went through to protect Walt. That's crazy. You have those juxtaposing scenes. Or those juxtaposing sort of events with the characters.
Just left her body there and disappeared into the jungle.
Look at the lengths Michael went through to save Walt.
It's gonna be dark in about 20 minutes, and then they're gonna come.
Whether you agree or disagree. And look at the lengths Ben went through to save Alex.
I don't think these people have any intentions of letting us walk out of here alive, Jim.
He's my son. She's not my daughter.
Well, I ain't got no intention of dying.
Is this new Ben character unlocked? New Ben level up?
I'm right. Our best chance here is to toss him out and fend for ourselves.
Who changed the rules? Jacob? This is Monster Ben unlocked. Ben was already a monster, but this is Monster 2.0. What, he's got a secret passageway to the temple, potentially? Or to the cabin? I wonder if some of the hieroglyphs and symbols of, you know, there were the same on the countdown timer. Oh man, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. What an episode. Yeah, I knew Saeed was gonna come through right there. Bro wanted to keep going.
Once you let your grief become anger, it will never go away. I speak from experience.
Is that from Alex?
This is my war. It's not yours.
Spent the last 8 years of my life searching for the woman I love.
Shannon? Shannon?
I finally found her and I married her. And I buried her yesterday.
Damn, Shannon was a
Don't
side quest.
tell me this is not my war.
This is what Ben wants. He wants Saeed here. All about manipulation with Ben, man. He'll slowly turn you.
Benjamin, who was next?
That's crazy. He said Benjamin.
I'll be in touch.
He said the full name. He really meant it. This is what he wanted. He wanted a pawn. He got his pawn. Saeed, look at that. Look at that little smile. Look at that smirk. He got what he wanted. You know, Saeed kept his emotions in check. He could have just walked away.
There? You all right, sweetheart?
Yeah, a bit wobbly, but I'll live.
What a banger of an app.
Sure about that.
Excuse me, James.
Where did bro go?
Excuse you?
What did bro do?
What were you doing in there?
Okay, listen to me very carefully. I need all of you to do exactly as I say. In a minute, we have to run from this house as fast as we can. At that moment, when I give the order, I want you to head straight for the tree line.
You mean towards the guys with guns?
No, we want to be as far away from them as possible.
Is this some fail-safe thing for the community? Like an explosion? A countdown timer? Oh, did he unleash the smoke monster? Did he call it?
Okay, outside. Outside, now.
Did he call it? Or summon it? That's interesting. Bro, the smoke monster seems angrier than ever. That's massive.
What did you do?
That's like 10 smoke monsters, man.
You just saw that thing?
Yes. He went to plan B. I think the visual effects have improved with the smoke monster, but I think you have to take into account that it is at night as well.
Hey, where are you going?
I have to say goodbye to my daughter, John.
Part of me really wants to think that Ben cared for Alex, but at the same time, bro, I would have called the smoke monster on them during the day while they had Alex. That would have been occupied or given it a shot. Something. That's dark. Don't let your grief turn into anger. I don't know, man. I'm so confused about... Maybe Ben always hid his emotions for Alex.
Can't believe it. Might actually have a signal.
What are you sending?
Alex, Rousseau, and Carl, just like that. Triple kill.
Happened.
I'm guessing Kimi died as well in there.
The doctor.
You have to think as well. Alex was the only thing Rousseau had in the world, and Ben took that away from her. It was never his right in the first place to have Alex as his daughter. Like,
Okay. They didn't exactly say what happened to the doctor, but friends are fine and the helicopter's coming back in the morning.
Well, he's lying.
damn!
What the message said was, what are you talking about? The doctor is fine.
Bernard really just fact-checked Dan like that. Wow. Hold that.
You know it's cold.
Charlotte has the biggest
that
resting bitch face. I'm sorry.
Doctor is fine.
I don't know.
Why are you lying?
Jack!
Were you ever gonna take us off this island? No.
Yeah, I was about to, like. Hey, we'll find a way to get off. Don't worry. Don't worry. And they do.
Jack.
And that stomach bug really came back.
Sorry about your daughter.
Thank you, John.
That being said, you lied to me.
It was never his daughter.
You told me you didn't know what
In
the
the first
smoke
place.
monster was.
You can ask Jacob all about it when we go to the cabin.
Hang on. Jacob? I'm going back to the beach and Claire and the kid are coming with me.
I love
Good with
Protective
that?
Sawyer.
Yeah.
Hero Sawyer is the best thing ever, man.
Coming with you.
Hey, you guys can go to Jacob. We go back to the beach. No questions asked. As long as Ben's got lock. What? Oh my. Really?
Have you lost your mind?
Hugo stays with us.
Did I quick draw?
Not a chance. Wait, leave me out of
I'm
this.
sorry, Hugo. We need you to find the cabin.
He ain't going anywhere with you, you crazy son of a bitch. Stop! Put the guns down. I'll go with Law.
Why?
Hugo, it's okay, Sawyer.
Why can't Ben find the cabin? Does it change
Please.
locations? And Hurley was
Put
the
your gun
last
down.
to see it. That's why? Like,
I have to do this.
Oh.
You guys go back to the beach. I'll catch up sooner or later.
or does it have to be Hurley because he's the last one to encounter it? And maybe, you know, Jacob betrayed Ben, or like the cabin
You want
betrayed
as
Ben.
much as one hair on his curly head? I'll kill you.
Fair enough.
That's that Protective Sawyer, man. Hero Sawyer, like I said. Avenger Sawyer.
Let's go.
And Aaron been through it today.
Go, move.
Aaron been through it.
Which way?
Did I tell you guys I love watching this show?
Follow me.
It's crazy. I just want to say one thing. Whenever you load up Lost on Netflix, it plays the scene, you know, like just as like a little teaser, it plays the scene, I think from episode 1 or 2 of season 1 with Saeed, you know, telling everyone, this is Sydney, this is LA, this is Australia. Like, I can't remember how it goes, actually. And he goes, we headed off on a bearing from this. Let me see if I can find it. I had to refresh the page. It wasn't working.
This is Australia.
Yeah, there it is.
This is us.
Nice stick.
2 days ago, we take off from Sydney. We fly along the same northeast route
So
every
good.
commercial airliner bound for Los Angeles does. Now, the pilot, he said he lost communication with the ground, correct?
Yeah, 6 hours in. He turned around and headed for Fiji.
Oh, bro, I get teary-eyed listening to that because look how far we've come. Look how far we've come on our lost journey since that season 1 episode. That's insane. That's insane. That's so good. That's so good. I don't know. It's crazy to see the whole development of the Lost story since that moment. Like, I don't know. It's just so cool seeing Saeed say that. I'm just thinking to myself, wow, we've come so far.
Thank you.
Feel free to call out.
Yo, Ben off island having the time of his life.
No need, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night, sir. Yo, he was ready. He was ready to use the neuralizer right there. That guy had the right response. That's crazy. He confronted him. See, is that the painting Charles has right there? Is that the Black Rock? And there's a similar painting of that ship in Ben's house back on the island. I could be wrong. And I wonder if that's an Easter egg to the Black Rock.
I wondered when you were going to show up. See, you've been getting more sun.
Iraq is lovely this time of year.
That's crazy.
When did you start sleeping with a bottle of scotch by the bed?
Is that McCutcheon?
When the nightmares started.
Hey! 60-year-old. I love the half and half lighting on Ben here.
Have you come here to kill me, Benjamin?
We both know I can't do that.
Okay, come on, man. There's something deeper again.
Then why are you here? When we both know very well I didn't murder her at all, Benjamin. You did.
No, that's not true.
Yes, Benjamin, it is.
You did it. No, you did it.
You creep into my bedroom in the dead of night, like a rat. You have the audacity to pretend that you're the victim. I know who you are, boy.
Boy,
What you are.
he really Kratos'd him right there.
I know that everything you have, you took from me.
I'm here, Charles, to tell you that I'm going to kill your daughter.
A daughter for a daughter. That's insane.
Penelope, is it?
Oh my gosh.
And once she's gone, once she's dead, then you'll understand how I feel.
Nah, man. Penelope is off limits.
And you'll wish you hadn't changed the rules.
So how are the rules changed? With Alex dying. So he changed the rules by killing Alex?
Never find her.
Is this one of those course correction
That
things?
island's mine, Benjamin. It always was. It will be again.
Is this some sort of like...
But you'll never find it.
Then I suppose the hunt is on for both of us.
I suppose it is. Sleep tight, Charles.
There's got to be some sort of time thing here with like potentially Widmore owning the island. Because where does Dharma fit in? Oh, what an episode. What an episode, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute banger. That interaction, that was such a dark episode. I loved it. That interaction between Widmore and Ben at the end, you know, the two weevils going at it, I feel like, was absolutely insane. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. But yeah, like, is there some sort of time thing going on here with like Widmore saying that island was mine, it always was, and then Ben saying good luck finding it. So Ben was able to retrieve the island or capture the island, or like, you know, take control of the island and, you know, was able to seal it off from Widmore for good or something along the lines of that. Because he said you would never find it. And clearly this is after this whole thing with the freighter where Widmore's team, who he had hired, had found it and found the coordinates to it, right? This is so interesting. This is so interesting. And obviously him saying, basically saying a daughter for a daughter, that's interesting as well, because I don't want Penelope to die, and clearly Penelope is in hiding at the moment and being protected by Widmore. And I wonder if Ben is going to enlist in sort of Sayid to find and track and kill Penelope when he knows Penelope is Desmond's girl, Desmond's wife to be potentially. Like those two got to get back together, man, because Desmond wasn't on, you know, Flight Oceanic. You know, he wasn't on Oceanic 815, so he could be potentially one of the survivors. He doesn't necessarily need to be one of the Oceanic 6 unless the story was fabricated and changed. You know, that lie they're currently living, you know, that lie Hurley's son, Jack, Kate are all currently living. You know, Desmond is a part of that. But man, it's going to be interesting to see how it all unfolds. That was a cold interaction between those two at the end. Fantastic stuff. And, you know, why is Ben not able to kill Widmore? Is that sort of something similar to what Michael was, you know, encountering last episode with, you know, Zeke or Tom telling Michael, the island won't let you kill yourself now. That's not your fate. That it's not time for you to die. That's not how you die. That's not how it's written. The island won't let you kill yourself. You can try as many methods as you want. You can jump off a building. You can, you know, ram your car into a container, a shipping container. You can try and shoot yourself. You will still survive because the island won't let you. Now, is the island not letting Ben kill Charles Widmore? Is that the explanation? That's why he can't kill him. But, you know, your daughter's on the cards because you changed the rules. You killed my daughter. I can kill yours. The rules have changed. That's interesting. That's interesting because, yeah, clearly there's maybe some sort of rules between the two that, you know, one broke. That's interesting. That's interesting. Oh, man, I can't wait to see it all explained. The answers will come in due course, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction. It's been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.